Hi guys, welcome to the Wrestling Retrospective, and in today's episode of the Wrestling Profile, we're talking about the WWE career of the prize fighter Kevin Owens. Owens made his NXT debut at TakeOver R Evolution 2014, defeating CJ Parker, who you may know now as Juice Robinson, and later on that night he would attack his friend Sami Zayn, who had just won the NXT title, turning heel. They'd meet at TakeOver Rival, where KO won the NXT Championship, and he'd hold the title for 143 days. During his reign as NXT Champion, he'd make his main roster debut. He'd do it on the 18th of May 2015 episode of Raw, answering John Cena's United States Championship Open Challenge, but he attacked Cena instead of having a match. This led to a trilogy of matches, but Owens would shock the WWE Universe, defeating Cena clean in his first main roster match at Elimination Chamber 2015 in a great match. Cena would win the other two matches at Money in the Bank and at Battleground. After losing his NXT title and feuding with John Cena, Owens would go on to Night of Champions 2015, where he'd defeat Ryback to win the Intercontinental Championship, a title he'd hold twice in his career in 2015 and 2016, clocking in at 84-day reign and a 48-day reign, respectively. In 2016, Owens would have a feud with Sami Zayn, having a classic match at Battleground, and then would be drafted to Raw during the 2016 draft. Owens would then strike up a friendship with Chris Jericho. This partnership would be the better parts of Raw for a long time, lasting from August 2016 to February 2017, ending when Kevin Owens turned on Jericho during the Festival of Friendship, which is honestly one of the best Raw segments in history. Before this betrayal, on the night after SummerSlam 2016, on the 22nd of August episode of Raw, KO would win his first and only major title in WWE to date in the Universal Championship. He'd hold the title for 188 days, feuding with Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman for the title, and it's such a shame that he hasn't won another world title since. Going back to his betrayal of Chris Jericho, they would feud over the United States Championship between April and July 2017. Owens would become a three-time United States Champion, trading the title with Chris Jericho and AJ Styles. At Hell in a Cell 2018, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn would reunite and feud with Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan over WrestleMania 34. Then Owens would feud with Shane McMahon alone. He'd then feud with Braun Strowman, Kofi Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, Seth Rollins over the next few years, but would not do nothing of much notice. In late 2020, Owens would start a feud with Roman Reigns, which on and off would last 4 years. He challenged for the Universal Championship multiple times in 2020, 2021 and 2023, and would be unsuccessful every time, but it wasn't just Roman he'd feud with, but we'll get to that. In 2022, on the road to WrestleMania 38, KO would start a feud with WWE legend Stone Cold Steve Austin, and at the main event of the show, they would end up having a match, being Stone Cold Steve Austin's first match in 19 years. At Royal Rumble 2023, Sami Zayn would turn on the Bloodline and eventually reunite with Kevin Owens again, and together they would challenge the Usos at WrestleMania 39, and they would win to become the undisputed tag team champions, ending the Usos' 622-day reign as champions. They would have a 154-day reign, losing the titles to the Judgment Day. Over the next year and a half, Owens would start a friendship with Randy Orton, continuing feuding with the Bloodline, and it would also involve Cody Rhodes. He'd also have a feud with Logan Paul over the United States Championship, but would be unsuccessful. Then at Bad Blood 2024, Owens would turn heel on Cody and they'd feud over the WWE Championship. As of time of recording, Owens lost a ladder match to Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship, and 2 nights later package pile drove Sami Zayn, with the reason being that he felt betrayed by his best friend during the ladder match. So that is the WWE career so far of Kevin Owens. Do put down in the comments your favourite moment of his career so far, and any other profiles you'd like me to do, whether it be current or WWE legends. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, do leave a like, do subscribe as well for the rest of the series. Yeah, I'll thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.